Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bloodhound's Fang. Now when taking a look at my stats, we have our regular 60 Vigor health pool. We have the minimum endurance needed to wield the Bloodhound's Fang, the armor that I enjoy, and the talismans that I plan to utilize for the showcase. And then for our damage stats, I tested a few different stat allocations, and this is the best way that I found to get the highest AR out of the weapon. It does have a better dexterity scaling than strength scaling, but when you do two-hand the weapon, you get a lot of the strength scaling bonus damage. So 34 strength, 47 dexterity was the best that I could do with my stats available. I tried base strength and 67 dexterity. It netted me worse damage. I tried 40-40 strength and dexterity. It was worse damage. So this seems like the best way to build it. Now taking a look at the moveset for the Bloodhound's Fang, it has very similar movesets to all the other curved greatswords. The R1s are the diagonal slashes. The running light comes up pretty quickly for a horizontal slash. I'm not a huge fan of the running heavy. I've talked about this. I don't like the 360 spin slash attacks. I find them pretty easy to dodge, but it does have that for the running heavy. The crouch attack is just the same as the rolling attack, the 360 spin slash. The jumping light actually has really good range, especially since it has like a horizontal sweep. You can try to roll catch your opponent like that by delaying the timing on the jump attack. I find that pretty useful. And then the jumping heavy is the slam down attack. But, oh wait, actually the backstep running attack, very similar to the standard light, but you sweep the sword from the left side instead of the right for the slash. The heavy attack is also a diagonal slash, but the follow-up is interesting. So if you don't do the charged follow-up, you just kind of do like a 360 slash. If you do the follow-up fully charged, it does a double slash animation. Now I don't know if I'll end up landing that or using it, but it's interesting to note that it does have a unique heavy attack when fully charged. Taking a look at the Ash of War that makes this weapon pretty unique, it has a two-part to its Ash of War, the initial L2 and then you follow it up with the heavy attack. You can delay that actually, so to throw people's timing off, you could do it a little bit slower. You can also try to rotate it towards them and then rotate yourself during the heavy attack to try to teleport towards them. That one I feel like could be a little bit hard to pull off. You gotta run beside them, angle the slash behind you, and then try to confuse them with what direction you're gonna be using the other half of the heavy attack. When you're out of FP, you no longer teleport, but the move still happens. I find that pretty funny. Yeah, and then for the talismans, I'm going to use the Claw Talisman. I couldn't think of a fourth one that would be the most beneficial for this weapon type. Either lower my FP consumption because the Ash of War is its main damage output, or the jump attacks could get boosted. And then I have the Ash of War booster for the other talisman, the Shard of Alexander. Then the health boost, and then obviously the endurance and health boost as well. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, I guess, before the duels. Let's go see how this performs. I also forgot to mention that even though it is a somber smithing stone weapon, it can be buffed. So we're going to use the blood grease, as the weapon itself has innate blood loss buildup. So I figured why not add more blood loss on top of that. And that's the buff I'm going to go for today. And our first opponent is Agathis. Hello, man. How are you? Hello. I'm going to be using my blood buff here. It also looks extremely cool. We got to add that. The aesthetic factor is important. Oh, what are we swapping? Our rings? He's got Blasphemous Blade, right? A little bit of high latency here. That's fine. Maybe we'll take a trade. Oh, I guess the blood loss buildup is working because he ate a blood loss pellet. We go for the rare rolling attack that I never use. I wasn't going to do the follow-up. Oh, we didn't get a trade there. I was really hoping for a trade. There's a hit. I don't know how close the blood loss meter is right now, though. Oh. Putting on some high pressure here. I think he wants to eat a pellet. Gonna hit him. Free damage. Oh, and the finish. Very fun fight, Agathis. I had to be very aggressive there. I just wanted to see how quickly we could get the blood loss build up. But he used the pellet twice, so it must have been close. So it's got decent blood loss buildup. Very fun fight, man. Alright, moving on to our next opponent, we have Marcellius. I think? Yeah, Marcellius. Very interesting armor setup you got going on there, man. And that's the Scarlet Rot Axe, I believe. Alright, so we both have a little bit of stat buildup. I have Bleed on my Bloodhound Fang. You have Scarlet Rot. I wanted to see how much buildup that had. Oh! Reverse backstep caught him out of the air. Let's try the Ash of War. Follow up. Maybe the roll attack there. It's actually very hard to hit somebody with the axe. Oh, that's its Ash of War. Does it have a follow up? Because I was going to run right into it if it did. find this to be very effective. The reverse backstep on this weapon comes out pretty quick. Awesome fight, Marcellius. Very cool. We didn't get a blood loss proc though, and I feel like we hit quite a bit there. Maybe the blood loss buildup isn't that high with the buff and the innate 55. Moving on to the next battle, we have Vengeful Maiden. Hello there. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Hey, Vengeful Maiden. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We just go in and trade, I guess. We go! DPS versus DPS. Alright, well, that one was interesting. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Poacher. What's up, man? Hey! What is up? What kind of... yeah, well, actually, I remember Poacher. We had an interesting fight before. Let me just do my buff. Oh, we'll go full buff. I don't even know if I have my flask buff ready, though. Oh! You throw jars. That makes a lot of sense. How did that possibly do 1,300 damage? I wanted to just try to get a roll catch off the jump attack, but... Oh! Poacher catching back up here. I just Elden Ring damage, though, and just in general, you know, it's crazy. Oh, and we got the blood loss proc. Very fun fight, man. Did the Ash of War really do 1,300 on just the one hit, though? Maybe he's wearing a sore seal. That's pretty high damage. Our next opponent is Paula Vicio. Hello there. Dual sights with the blood loss. Alright, I got my own blood loss. I think that one's a little bit better because it slowly burns after you've hit somebody. But, oh, okay. I actually like that Ash of War because I've gotten good at dodging it. Oh! Wow, that's some fast blood loss buildup. Like, you can jump that. Oh, and we got our blood proc as well. Wow, very fun fight. Very scary that I think 2 of those jump attacks have bled me. Especially with that buff that like caused the extra bleed buildup. Very cool. Very fun fight. Moving on to our next battle, we have... I'm guessing Assassin. Hey. Even though it's start out. Hey man, how are you? What do you got going on here? I'm gonna put on my blood grease. If you have any buffs, go for it. You good? Is that the Mirai Executioner? It is. Okay. Trying to get it. Yeah. That does crazy amounts of damage. This guy, I mean, it looks like he has decent absorption. That was 1,000 damage though. That means his health isn't that high, I suppose. I'm on close to 2,000 HP. I was hoping we can get the second part off. I don't think we'll get it, but I do have a trick I want to try here. He seems to like jumping attacks quite a lot. So we need to space one. Oh, I tried to trick him with the timing. He was prepared for it. I'm coming for maybe an attack. I'm gonna stay close to him. This thing actually has really good roll catch potential. Just from its standard R1. So if you play pretty patient and in the face of your opponent, sometimes they'll panic roll. They'll get the hit. Very fun fight, man. This thing does some ridiculously high damage, though. The Ash of War, especially. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Musashi. Hello, Musashi. Interesting armor sets. Oh, and you have a scythe. People have been loving the scythes. I don't know if I should add blood loss. They don't have any pants. I feel like their blood absorption is already very low. Or maybe there's a cosplay going on here that I'm not aware of. And if so, I'm a failure. 863 on one hit, though. That is damaging. Too damaging, kind of. Oh no, we traded Ash of Wars. But this one does such ridiculous amounts of damage. Very fun fight, Musashi. Moving on to our final battle, we have Yosef. Hello, Yosef. What's up, man? Cool looking fashion. Got a cool cape. And what is that? That's the... Is that the... That's the colossal weapon. It's like one of the... I forget the name of it. But I've used it. That's the worst part. I have used it. I just figured its name. Let's try it. Oh! No, it could have been a tremendous health loss. A jumping heavy with a colossal weapon. That could hurt. He's playing it nice, though. Goes for the parries. We could try to counter that with some jump attacks. When you jump your opponent, can you parry the Ash of War? Oh, you can! Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful, Yosef. Amazing, actually. Very awesome parry. There's been two good parries that I've seen throughout these duels. Oh, we're going to the pike now? Pike, okay. We'll take the trade here. Very fun fight, Yosef. Absolutely beautiful parry. Well worthy. Very fun fight, man. Alright, now we'll just see how this performs in invasions. Alright, we have our first invasion, and we are in Nox Stella. Although I don't know where the host is. Oh, this way. Oh, hello there. Hey, guys. You were hiding. Okay. That makes sense. Here, wizard, this one's for you. Here, I have another. They're free. They're on sale, even. It's buy a couple, get a couple free. There you go, wizard. That's right, I have long range as well. Dodge, dodge. I have some more for you, wizard. There you go. These pillars are my ally. Although they're kind of messing with my camera. Okay, let's just do our buff. We'll get in there. I feel like we might kill them in one hit with an Ash 4. Although I just want to make sure that... I want them not to be perfect health. Just to... There we go. That'll help. Oh. They didn't like my strategy. They didn't like my pillar dodging, I guess. We invade again! Imagine we found them again. That'd be hilarious. But no, we have invaded Astur this time. This direction, it seems. Okay, I feel like they're around this corner. I'm just gonna drink the buff flask. I sense treachery. Hello. Woo! Discs of Doom, huh? Hello, guys. What do we got going on here? Got a katana. And we got a faith user. With a moon veil. So we got a wizard. And a follow-up wizard. Wizard's got a Clayman's harpoon. He's tried to parry the air. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't mean to kill the host. I was going for him. No. I'm so sorry, Mr. Host. Very fun fight, though, boys. He just kind of got hit by the backswing. Now, for our last invasion, we invade Castle Sol, and I just witnessed death. All right, we do one more. All right, now this will be the real final invasion, as long as they don't die before I get there. All right, so we got Fidelius. Do you have a summon? You do have a summon. You murdered that bird. Surprise! Oh no, he died to the wolf. No. Well, it is what it is. Hello there, Cody. Backstab. Alright, well, I guess that's our final invasion. A surprise jumping attack. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Bloodhound's Fang. I hope everyone enjoyed the showcase. Once again, there's the stats on the right, the armor that I enjoy wearing, the talismans that I utilize throughout the showcase, and of course, keep throwing your weapon recommendations below. I really do appreciate it. Love reading them and seeing what you guys would like to see in the series. But this is goodbye until next time, and thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.